The better you feel, the more in alignment you are. Abraham Hicks.
Abraham Hicks is the collective name for a spiritual philosophy and series of teachings presented by Esther Hicks and her late husband, Jerry Hicks. The teachings are said to come from Abraham, which Esther Hicks describes as a group of non-physical spiritual entities or a collective consciousness that communicates through her. Through books, seminars, workshops, recordings, and online content, Abraham Hicks has become one of the most recognized voices in the modern law of attraction and self-help movement. The origins of Abraham Hicks date back to the early 1980s, when Esther and Jerry Hicks became interested in meditation, metaphysical teachings, and human consciousness. During meditation sessions, Esther began experiencing what she described as a flow of thoughts and insights from a higher source. Over time, she claimed these communications evolved into direct conversations with Abraham. Jerry encouraged her to document and share the teachings publicly, eventually leading to workshops and published materials that gained a devoted international following. At the center of Abraham Hicks' philosophy is the belief that people create their reality through thoughts, emotions, focus, and energetic vibration. The teachings emphasize that emotions act as indicators of alignment between a person's inner being and their desires. Positive emotions such as joy, appreciation, enthusiasm, and love are believed to signal alignment, while negative emotions indicate resistance or conflicting thoughts. Abraham Hicks teaches that by deliberately focusing on positive feelings and desired outcomes, individuals can attract experiences that match their vibration. One of the core concepts associated with Abraham Hicks is the law of attraction, often summarized as like attracts like. According to the teachings, whatever a person consistently thinks about and emotionally focuses on becomes activated in their experience. Followers often apply these ideas to areas such as relationships, health, career success, abundance, creativity, and emotional well-being. The philosophy also introduces concepts such as the vortex, which represents a vibrational state of alignment, where desires, clarity, and well-being naturally flow. The teachings became especially influential during the rise of the self-help and manifestation movement in the 1990s and 2000s. Abraham Hicks gained mainstream recognition through best-selling books, live seminars, and online recordings shared across the world. Esther Hicks was originally featured as a teacher in The Secret, the highly successful 2006 book and film about manifestation and the law of attraction. Although her interviews were ultimately removed from the film version because of business and contractual disagreements, many people still consider Abraham Hicks one of the foundational influences behind the popularity of manifestation teachings today. Some of the most widely read Abraham Hicks books include Ask and It Is Given, The Law of Attraction, Money and the Law of Attraction, The Vortex, The Amazing Power of Deliberate Intent. Supporters of Abraham Hicks' teachings often describe the material as empowering, uplifting, and transformative, particularly for emotional healing and personal motivation. Critics, however, argue that the ideas are not scientifically proven and may oversimplify complex life situations by attributing outcomes primarily to thought and vibration. Despite differing opinions, Abraham Hicks has maintained a large global audience for decades and remains highly influential within contemporary spirituality and manifestation culture. After Jerry Hicks passed away in 2011, Esther Hicks continued leading workshops, cruises, online broadcasts, and speaking events centered on the Abraham teachings. Today, Abraham Hicks' content continues to reach millions through books, recordings, social media clips, and live seminars focused on emotional alignment, well-being, and conscious creation.